Settling in now, Delino DeShields. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Delino DeShields.
Ripped down the first base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled straight back.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. Now a move over to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Standing in, Elvis Andrus. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. One there, on to first, and they get them both. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fouled off.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Here's the 1-2. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. He's set. The 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. So coming to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2 out, nobody on. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Martinez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Piscotty's got it, and the side is retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Stephen Piscotty.
Hard hit toward the hole, and this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. So stepping in as Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 runs a bit inside for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting done.
Now to the plate, Mike Minor. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Shaw has it, and the 2-out threat will not come. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Yasmani.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Minor has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Striding in, Travis Shaw. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now in the box, Orlando Arcia from the stretch.
Orlando.
Tried to check in, and it's 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 2-1 home. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. Andrus on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up to bat next, Delino
Leading off for the
DeShields.
The center fielder, Delino DeShields.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The batter, the right
At
fielder,
the plate, Alex Verdugo. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here it comes now to Andrus. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
3-1 the count now. Ready with the 3-1. In the air, down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. And he makes the catch in the corner. Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Piscotty.
Strike one to start the at-bat. DeShields at second. Verdugo on at first with 2 down. Push softly over toward the right side. And this is at the plate, Noah Syndergaard, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher,
And he fouls this one off.
Syndergaard.
The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Set to deal on 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Center fielder,
Miners ready. First pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Cano is under it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He reached on a single in his first try.
the second baseman, Robinson.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. Now the 2-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Great change up there in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bouncer to the left side. Moustakas comes up with it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Here's
Now
the
back.
catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Garcia has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Moustakas. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0-1 so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. Now the relay home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is in there. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
1-1 the count now. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this one gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Travis Shaw waits on deck. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is DeShields. 1 run is scored. And this one will bounce into the wall. 2 runs have scored. The relay. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in, Orlando Arcia. First pitch on its way.
Arcia.
0-1 the count. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Cervelli recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Arcia is retired. 2 down now. So here now is the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well.
And we'll have to lead. Shin-Soo Choo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Shin-Soo Choo.
shot to third and handled for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Now batting. Right field.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped toward the second baseman. Shaw gloves it. He'll whip this one to first in time. Jesse Biddle, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
South Korea.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And 2, here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. So now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The shortstop.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Standing in, Peter Alonso. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in their zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
0-2, here it comes. Swung on and missed. And now at the plate, Robinson Cano, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Cano leads off second with nobody out. A bouncer up the middle. Garcia fields it cleanly, and there's one away. So digging in now, Francisco Cervelli. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Still 1-2. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out and a runner on third. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game. Rougned Odor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit, Rougned Odor.
Hard hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The lineup.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release.
And we'll have to leave it there. Sean Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready once again, Orlando Arcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Noah Syndergaard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count is 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Well, that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the ready now, Alex Verdugo. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez coasts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Sent out to straightaway center field. Cain is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the third baseman Mike Moustakas now.
Leading off.
He's set. Here it comes. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Digging in now, Travis Shaw. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't put down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Number 18. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 1-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Towards second. But there to take it in is a well-positioned. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Stephen Piscotty, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Stephen Piscotty.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
This is line to left and a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double.
The batter,
digging in and looking for more. Robinson Cano. He came across to score after double. Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Logan Forsythe will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And he takes a called strike. 0-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out from the stretch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Francisco.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Isaiah Kiner Falefa will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.